I'm Alan Spears with Occupy Democrats, and as many of you are all too well aware, the job market and job hunting can be a fairly difficult and rigorous process. It takes a lot of time, and if there's even one little hiccup on your resume or in your applications, you can get bounced. And of course, if you've been convicted of a crime or, say, a felony, that can make an already difficult process even more difficult. That is, of course, the case for the majority of Americans. However, in a video posted by Republican voters against Trump, we see that there is absolutely a hypocrisy at play in our legal and political system.
I was thinking about applying for a job here. I'm currently facing 88 felonies. I was wondering if that was going to be a problem.
You're working with diamonds and jewelry.
They're gonna do a background check.
Yeah.
So that's the only.
So probably not.
Yeah.
So did you guys hire people that have been found liable for sexual assault, or?
We run a phone background. It won't go
Okay.
through.
If Trump is too big of a liability to get a job at your local mall, he is too big of a liability to be president of the United States.
Yes, it would seem that the former president is not qualified to hold most, if not all, jobs in the U.S. right now. There are, of course, laws and regulations in place that help prevent discrimination of a candidate based on, say, their sex or political ideology or religion. However, if you have been convicted of a felony, well, that adds a whole other level of complication. And of course, the former president isn't just facing one or two felonies, he is, at least of this recording, facing 88 felonies. If a person had 88 felonies and went to apply for, say, a position within a bank, or, as we saw in the video, a jeweler, or perhaps as a doctor, they would be laughed at, they would be mocked, and they would be sent on their way. So why are we making some sort of exception for Donald Trump? Why are we allowing a man facing 88 felonies? Why are we even entertaining the notion that this man is in any way qualified to lead our country? Look, sometimes people make mistakes, and sometimes they are on the wrong side of the law, and they have to suffer the consequences for it. And there are many people out there who are unfortunately convicted of crimes and have to serve their time, but they don't let that define them. They are able to move on and move upward. That is not the kind of person Donald Trump is, though. He's not someone who's made one or two mistakes, served his time, learned from his mistakes, and become a better person for it. This is a man who is facing 88 felony counts. This man cannot be allowed back in the White House. We all deserve better.